Hey guys, I'm back in another video, and today I'm going to show how you can make your text and like anything when you're editing anything or making anything look very good. So you go to this PIXLR E thing, and then you click on create new and just choose whatever size you want. It doesn't really matter. Well, I'll just do that for the video. Then you click create, and then you're going to click on the text tool and then click add text, or you can just click anywhere and then it will show you this. You click add, then you can write like whatever you want. I'll just write, yeah, there you go. And then you can choose any font, or you can go add local font. And the way you can add a font is a way you can find a font to add is you just go like this app, and then you can download it, and then and then you will go onto here and then go to here and click add local font, and then you can choose the font, but make sure you extract it because it will be a zip file and you can't do that here. Alright, so anyways, after you've done that, you can just choose the font you like. I'll just use this. So then once you found that, you're going to go and you can choose any color that you would like. So I'm just choosing this pink because it's my favorite color. Then you can also change the format, like line space if there's like 2 lines, and letter space even. Letter space is also pretty good. I wouldn't recommend it when it's like a cursive writing because then it looks super weird. So yeah, and I'd recommend align center. And you can choose it to make them uppercase or not, and then italic or not, and then bold or not. So yeah. Now to go with styles, you can add like a curve, and then you can like see how it becomes curvy. So yeah, I'm just gonna not do that. You can add a background too, change the color and all that. Alright, but I'm gonna add a outline. I'm just gonna make it like white. You can change the size too, obviously. I'm gonna also add a shadow. You can also make how much blur and how much opacity, and then I'll just do black color. And then after you do that, you can also change direction too. Direction and like distance away from the thing, and you can also make it have no blur and make it like any color, and it looks like a cute. Well, it doesn't really look that cute, but like, look, see, that's nice. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna make it that and then do the distance like that. Well, now here we get onto the actual like, because that's very the basic part, but now it's gonna be like way more making it better. So click on filter details, and as you can see, you can't do that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna make a new layer, and then you can merge this layer by clicking this and do this. And then you can click filter, and then you can do any detail you want, because now it's not a text layer, as you can see. So then you're going to click filter and details and click blur and add just a tiny bit of blur. And then you can also go, I like to do this clarity thing and see what it does. I like it. You can also do a tiny bit of motion blur. I don't know, I just see what blurs might look a little good. Maybe not motion blur, actually. I'll see what radial blur. Oh, poop. No. And okay, zoom blur I kind of like. See, I'll just do that. Okay, and maybe add some sharpen thing. I don't even know what it does. Then you can go to creative. I really love the wave. I'm gonna move that up here so I can see the actual text. You can also change the scale. And you can make it rotate. Oh goodness. And just choose how you like it. So then you can also really just find ones that you think might look good. Then you can also go adjustment, brightness and contrast, temperature and tint, hue and saturation. Do these, like I might add some brightness onto it. These are kind of just for changing the color. See, look, it like changes the color a bit. But hue and saturation changes the color really goodly. Like I like it, you can choose any color. I might change my thing to blue, I don't know. No, I won't, I'll just keep it this pink. But maybe highlights and shadows, you can also like play around with that. And also add some curves maybe. So you double click and then you can drag it around anywhere you like. Just look at what's happening to the text. Make sure you do that. And by the way, don't go too over the top with it. Otherwise, you might not even be able to read what the text is. So make sure you can read it. If you can't read it and you want to undo something, as you can see, it's going to show you all the things you've done. So it'll probably be right at the bottom of what you've done. But if you did that a little bit before, you can just, yeah. So then once you see what the thing is done, so I just did curves, but for example, I don't want curves anymore. So I'll just go and I'll click on highlights and shadows. And I'll get rid of the curves because, just look, see? Make sure you click on the one before what the one you want to delete is. And you can redo it by clicking on that again. So yeah. Now I'll also show you like an example of something I've done with the text. Like look. Oh goodness. Okay. Yeah, so see? I made it like that. I mean, yeah, I made it probably too over the top when I'm doing this. But you know, as you can see, I definitely use the wave. I use blur. I use sharpen, clarity, all that stuff. And also for this bow I put here, I also use like wave and sharpen and clarity. Yeah, so you don't only have to do it with text. You can also do it. Oops, sorry. Well, you can also do it with lots of other things. Like as you can see, I have this guy over here. You might probably can't see. It's really hard to see. There's a milk carton there for some random reason. And I added like lots of blur and stuff, and I did all the stuff here too. But you can't really see the wave because I didn't add any wave. And also I put this layer very at the bottom. Okay, well, okay, so yeah. Well, that's only off the text, like really. Yeah, that's only off the text really, but you know what I mean. You can also watch other videos on how to make text even better. But that I just like to do it like that. And also another tip and I hope you enjoyed. Bye, guys.